Be racing some World of Outlaws late model series to kick things off here right now. Let me just share this, and we'll be on our way.
We want to say thanks to all our employees, partners, volunteers, and most importantly, our fans. And any of this without all of you, so thanks for your support.
Alright. Now we got that done. Hope everybody's doing well. Let me turn my volume down on this. And we're ready to roll. We're going to qualify Cedar Lake. I think it's a 3/8. Ooh, what do I want to run? We're gonna tighten this thing up on qualifying, and this, you know what, I should have practiced a little bit, but so we just dropped, before the car gets loud, we just dropped a new engine package in this car, sponsored by Top Meats, but we just dropped a new engine in this car. We're sitting like 10th in points in our rookie season with the World of Outlaws late models. I think I'm gonna be too tight for qualifying, but let's see. We're too loose, holy crap. Alright, let me get settled here. I wanted to see what Cedar Lake was. I didn't think it was this small. Yeah, this car just wants to slam into the wall. There we go. Not a very good qualifying at all. I'm not really pleased with that. I don't really know what I need to do to the car because it's wanting to slide right into the wall on the exit. But entry, entry I need to loosen up. Exit I need to tighten up. So this is I'm in a bit of a pickle right now with this. I think I have no choice but to loosen this thing up. No. We're going to stay right there for Heat 1. Okay, so for anybody watching too, you tune in later if you don't want to watch the late model. I'm going to be running like one race in the late model, one race in my Big Block Modified, which is both national level series. And then I'm going to probably run down into 360 sprints after that in my regional series. But we're going to get Heat 1 underway. I'm not comfortable with this setup at all. I'm running no assist, so it's pretty hard. And the AI is pretty tough in this career, so it's pretty realistic. I love it. Trying to clear this guy. There we go. One thing about this late model too, really quickly. So one of the things about this late model is that this is my rookie season in this series. So like a 4th place finish, transferring to the A main is like a huge win for me. So in this season, I think I'm only in 9th or 10th in the points, with like 4th place being my best finish in a feature. So it's funny because I was super tight the whole day, but the way I've sort of realized these late models slick the track up real fast, or tighten it up, I should say. So I'm actually going to bump my... I'm a little nervous to do this. You know what? It's a small track, so I can't get too loose. I was going to go 2 up on the slider there, but whoever's joining, be sure to subscribe. If you turn on notifications, you can catch me anytime I'm going live. Once I get my wheel back, I'll be really going hard on the streaming. I'll be doing a lot of F1 again. A lot of rally, things like that. We got about a 10th place, maybe an 8th place car in terms of pace. So this will be interesting to see where we end up. Car feels pretty good so far. Ah, shit. Oh my god. Okay. It's a little bit too early to go up high. Car's still too loose. There we go. Now she's ready. It's just hard to drive the car the way I want to drive it right now. Okay, we got a caution. I think it's going to come out perfect for me. I think the setup is going to work just right towards the end of the race. I'm still not making as much ground as I need to be, but it's really hard to get around cars that are faster than you on such a technical track. You'll want to definitely stick around for the next race. I'm going to be doing the big block modified. I have a winning level car. I'm competing for wins in that division. The car's a lot more fun to drive than the late model. That guy right there, the 111, I think he's winning the championship, so we're not doing too bad right now. It's the third time I've done that. Fuck. All right. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, so it's only going to get better from here. I start with the late models. It's pretty good practice. We were on 6th place. I thought I was going to have a better finish at Cedar Lake, but it's just so tricky with the late model. Like, if you have me on, like, Cedar Lake is one of my, not one of my favorite tracks, but it's a really fun track in the big block modified. So right now we're sitting 9th in standings. The 111 Max Blair, yeah, he's kicking everybody's butt. Dennis, the guy in second, has 5 wins already. I don't know how he's not winning the championship. But we're 9th in our first season. Car's only like 40-50% upgraded to its full potential. But we're having a hell of a rookie year so far in the late model. We're going to jump over into, whoever's watching, if you'd rather watch a sprint car or the big block, pick what you want to see next. But then I usually go to the big block, kind of keep stock cars with each other, and then I run into the sprint cars. I should usually, it's probably a better idea for me to start with the sprint car, because getting into the sprint car after the stock cars, I'm very like, I'm not as confident in the sprint car, because the stock car, I'm used to just being able to scuff the wall or hit somebody to get around. And then I jump into the sprint car and I start flipping, so make too much contact. It's pretty interesting. I love Fairbury. Love that track. We're going to stick to the top 15 sponsor incentive because we're still top 15 material. We're not top 5 consistent yet. I think I've only had one top 5 finish. Look at this car right here, though. This is my big block. We're going to run the big block. We're sitting 3rd in points after... So we're the reigning champions of this series. I won the last season, just started a new season. And this is a showcase race. There's a lot more cars in this race. It's a lot more competitive. I think we go all the way back to like a C main in this. So you got to finish pretty high up in the... In this track, I'll be honest, this track is kind of wonky. I don't really like this track. It's got a funky ass just system to it. Getting around is definitely a weird feeling. I don't know if it's based on a real track or not. So this game doesn't have licensing for a lot of the actual tracks in America, but they've done a good job with building the game. We have a 305 sprint and a 360 sprint. Both are in a regional series, so the World of Outlaws late models, that's the national level late model series that I just ran. This is the national level big block series. We're gonna run super tight, probably most of the night in the big block. That's just, it seems to be easier to get around. So 9th out of 60 for the big block qualifying. I'll take that all day. That's my rival, though. Okay, so last season I went head-to-head with number 9, Matt Shepard, and he's just a dominant force. He's got like the best car, best everything. And so I've been battling him. I beat him last season. Last season we took the championship, and it came down to the last race of the season, which was, I wish I had streamed that whole season. That was a really fun time.
It's time for Heat 3. The top 2 move on to the qualified dash.
Let's see what we grab here in the heat race. We got to finish in the top 3 to make the final, to make the A main. If you get 4th or 5th, you're in the B. Terrible start. Elbows out, baby. Let's go. I had a horrible heat race, guys. That was terrible. I was hoping to get a win there. Drop back to 5th before the end of the first lap. But that's okay. We made this show. Let's go. We gotta get it together. I hate this track, to be honest with you guys, but you know, it's like when we get into a rhythm in the A main, it's not bad. It's really not. It's grinding out the early stages of this track and getting this track. Believe it or not, the track does really change throughout the event. So this track is just a grind. It's grimy. It's not for the faint of heart, if you will. If you're joining, I see I got a couple followers, watchers. Make sure to subscribe if you like watching this kind of stuff. Just turn on your notifications, and then I don't have to share it to Facebook all the time. But let me know if you guys want to see me run a 360 sprint or the 305 sprint. If you want to see me run more late models, or if you want to see me run more big block, I'm probably going to run 4 or 5 career races tonight, so let's go, 15th. God damn. Bro. What the hell? I'm not going to be competitive. My car is fucked up. I'm not going to restart. I've already done too many laps, and I don't like this track anyway. Oh my god. This thing is undrivable right now. Oh shit. I'm gonna do another race. I'm not gonna finish these cars on this account. This is bad. There's 20 laps to go, and I gotta drive it like this. That's fucked up. Come on, dude. Get out of my way. Trying to at least still get a top 10 here. That guy was in my heat race. He finished second in my heat race. The love tap. I need a caution, honestly. I need somebody to wrap. I'm gaining on these guys, but I don't have a lot of time. Right up there. Bro, why? I left plenty of room. I'm about to get laughed about my rival. It kind of sucks. Not gonna get me that easy, Mr. Shepherd. Yes, I didn't even let him lap me. That's all I wanted. I just did not want him to lap me. This gonna put me farther down. Look at that. It's gonna put me really far down in the points. I was in third before this shit show of a race. I mean, we have a long season though. That's the best thing. So yeah, I went from third to fifth right there. However, I think I was in like 15th at this time last season, because last season was my rookie season with this series, and so the way it works is you build up your car throughout the season if you choose to do so. So I started like I did in the late models. I started with a 20% upgraded car completed package, and then built up, started winning races towards the end of the season. But I just don't like weed sport. If you notice, I got 2 top 5s the last 2 races. Got 12th at weed sport. Also, I didn't restart. Sometimes I'll restart the race if I have a crash like that. I have to like the track to want to restart though. I don't like doing laps on. See, look at this. So we're gonna run Fairbury right now. I'm gonna keep Monster. I like them and they pay more. We're gonna run Fairbury in the big block, and I'm gonna get fucking redemption on my rival, Mr. Matt Shepard. He's got 444 points. If I win right here, that's gonna bring me up to second at least, I'm sure. Unless Matt Williamson. Number 88, the Chevy sponsored car, is fast, but I can beat him. It's gonna be a dogfight this season. I love it. I love this game for what it creates in that classic dirt track rivalry kind of showdown. After this race, I'm probably gonna probably gonna try to run the 360 sprint. It's gonna be a nightmare. Because like I said, coming from stock cars, going into the sprint car is a bit of a transition. Usually takes me a little bit to warm up into the sprint car, but we're gonna just throw it out there and run it, and then call it a night. Love it. I love qualifying horribly, because that's like my nature. Even in F1, I qualify really bad, and then I have tremendous race pace. Not tremendous, but I have very consistent, much faster times during the race than I would in a single lap qualifying. It blows my mind. Some people are really good at qualifying and really good in the race. Some people are really good at qualifying and their race pace goes out the window. I'm like a silent gas man, is what they call it. Like, I sneak up throughout the end of the night, I'll be at the top, but I wasn't there in the beginning, if you know what I mean. Okay, we're going to stay tight for the heat race. We're going to make the qualifying dash, I presume. We go to the top 2, we get to do a qualifying dash and compete for a better starting spot in the A main. Kissing that wall coming out of 4. I don't know why. Okay, we're starting 12th, which is, it's alright. I'm not even worried about it because I love this track. I know I can get around the track at the end of the night, so we are going to bump this guy up 1. I'm kind of... Nah, we got to stay there.
we're ready to go for the feature. So settle in. We've
All right.
got a great race in store for you.
It's gonna be a fun time. This is gonna be a fun one to watch, I'm sure. I'm gonna run the wall, dude. Like, I'm gonna hit the wall so many times, but it's the quickest way around this track. Just gotta get up there, get in that cushion. But there's like literally no cushion. I'll probably run low first. He was running through the turns pretty well. I just was following him again. He must have hit his brakes a little bit there to avoid those other cars, but that's all right. We're running good. We got a little bit of time. I didn't know he was still there. Fucked that one up. I had a good run too. Shoot. Shoot. Come on, lap traffic. Oh shit, what the hell? What is this guy fucking doing? Fucking asshole. Well, not what I wanted there, but I'll still take it. That was horse shit at the end. I don't know where that guy came from and why he hit me the way he did. So that bumped us back up into 4th in points. Not bad, not bad. I think I'm gonna call it right now, guys. I don't think I'm even gonna jump into the sprint car. I gotta get ready for a camping trip this weekend. Gotta work tomorrow still, so I might just call it right now, get some dinner. But if you guys watch, thanks for tuning in. Let me know what games are you guys racing on, playing. I like career mode style games, but also something that has online multiplayer. This is a pretty fun one. I really have to hand it to the makers of the game. They did a good job. I hope they can only get more advanced into it over time, but there again, by then I'll probably have myself into iRacing, stuff like that on a computer. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna call it, and see you guys next time. Have a good night.